Hello, my name is Hugo Cuevas-Mohr, and in this video I want to show you how a company could use Bitcoins to offer remittance services to its clients that need to transfer money internationally. Besides the use of Bitcoin by one person, the sender, transferring Bitcoin internationally to another person, the beneficiary, a person-to-person system explained in another of our videos, there are some interesting business models being developed in the world. We have been hearing anecdotes of people in the sending side or the receiving side of a remittance corridor acting as middlemen and using Bitcoin. But in most countries, these middlemen can be seen as money transfer operators, MTOs, and could be facing significant trouble when performing money transfer exchanges without satisfying the regulatory measures of their jurisdiction. Now, the business model we want to explore in this video is the use of Bitcoin as a medium of exchange between two businesses, B2B, one in the sending side, the sending company or MTOA, and the other in the receiving side, the paying out company or MTOB. Let's explain how this works. MTOA, in sending country, takes the order from sender and receives local currency, either in cash or debited from a bank account, card, or mobile wallet. MTOA buys Bitcoin. MTOA then sends order and transfers Bitcoin to MTOB in receiving country. Now, MTOB sells these Bitcoins in the local market in exchange for local currency. MTOB pays beneficiary in that local currency, either in cash or using remittance distribution channels. This way, Bitcoins are used as a settlement mechanism between both MTOs. Depending on the volume transacted, the liquidity of the company or the market, the cash flow might vary. Same as foreign exchange dealers have done for centuries, the stock of Bitcoins and local currencies must be handled with care and proficiency. The only difference now is that settlement is in Bitcoins. The promising characteristics in such a business model are: A. Provided the Bitcoin market is active in both ends, the transaction costs can be minimal, almost zero, as both MTOA and MTOB are each one benefiting from the exchange rate spread. B. There's very little credit risk between MTOA and MTOB, and the cash flow could be modest in both ends, much less that is now needed nowadays using bank transfers and other very slow payment methods. In maximum 10 minutes, a Bitcoin payment is debited and credited. C. There are no use of banks for the international settlement. This keeps the cost low and reduces the risk of having banking access limitations. Of course, both MTOs in each end need a local bank to handle the local currency. They could only deal with cash, buying Bitcoins with cash in case banks refuse to open a bank account, as international banks pressure local banks not to open bank accounts to alternative payment providers. Now, if MTOA and MTOB are already money transfer companies, there are other added advantages. A. Fund receipts from sending clients by MTOA don't need to be modified. Fund dispersal by MTOB in the paying country to remittance beneficiaries don't need to be modified. C. There's no need to change the KYC, AML, CTF procedures already in place. D. A competitive advantage over competitors, since a drop in price, even slight, can reap large benefits. Now, there is another business model that we can call consumer to business, or P2B, person to business. In this case, the MTOB, the one in the receiving country, can decide to cater to any Bitcoin holder in the world that wants to send funds to a beneficiary in the country that they serve. They could have an online or mobile application where the sender transfers Bitcoins to the corporate wallet of that MTOB and provides the information of the intended beneficiary, who can be paid instantly with local currency at an agreed exchange rate. There are many similar systems being used today where funds, dollars, euros, are placed in virtual wallets or virtual cards and moved, cashed in or cashed out in other countries. It is also important to understand that there are other challenges most of all the need for strong and active Bitcoin markets at both ends of a remittance corridor. And that is why not every corridor will likely see soon the appearance of MTOs using Bitcoins or remittance companies, challenging established players. We're eager to see what other innovations blockchain protocols bring to the remittance industry. I hope you found this video useful, and remember that you can find more content on our YouTube channel, in our website imtconferences.com, also in our Twitter and Facebook accounts. You can even write to us with questions and we will try to guide you. Thank you, and until next time.